What? No. Yeah. Well, no. Oh, pickups. Hi. Just a moment. I gotta kill the kobold. Hey gang, Jackalair here. Just with another pickups video. Had a really good weekend. It was my son's birthday, so he got a bunch of games that I'm not gonna show. I might actually let him do his own. He's 4, so might be something fun for him to do. Only gonna show the video games on this pickup because some of them I want to show separate. One of them in particular because I'm fascinated by it and I want some help finding the rest of them. My son's birthday, we of course took him out to Trader's Village because that's where he loves to go. He did some haggling, bought some stuff, bought a lightsaber. Oddly enough, turns out it was the, my wife found a photo of President Obama with the exact same lightsaber, or so she claims. I still have to verify that. But managed to find some fun games. Stopped by one of the places that I always love stopping by, and he had some Super Nintendo games. This one's Tasmania, of course, with the ever-loving Taz, who I don't really know if he got a name up until later on, but another one, Wings 2, Aces High. Just building up the Super Nintendo collection because I found out that for some reason I don't have a lot of Super Nintendo games. Like Nintendo 64, I've got crap loads of. PlayStation games, all kinds. But Super Nintendo just really didn't have a lot, so been trying to keep an eye out for them. And of course, Looney Tunes B-Ball. So hopefully that looks to be a little fun. I need to do research and figure out which came out first, this or Space Jam. I'm pretty sure this came out first, but I'm getting old and have no recollection of time. So went to Half Price Books and was looking at the gaming wall, and then turned around to look at the clearance, and there was just stuff for miles on clearance. So some of this stuff is amazing. Some of this stuff is but it was most of it, all but like 2 things were $1. So to start out, Rainbow Six Vegas for the Xbox 360. Can't play it, don't have a 360. This one is actually going to go to my friend. She's probably watching this now as I gave it to her, but it is the Kung Fu Panda Indiana Jones double pack, but sadly some little jerk stole the Kung Fu Panda version, so it's just the Indiana Jones. Lego Indiana Jones. So, Xbox games. Found the Ultimate Spider-Man. Couldn't remember if I have this because the people that do the gaming apps tracking that I like don't have an Xbox app yet. Turok Evolution. Just because Turok is just something that I love. I don't know why. And of course, King Arthur, which was the movie that starred Clive Owens, I think is his name, Clive Owen. PlayStation games, because some of these are really cool. I'll get one of the coolest ones out of the way, which for $1, Quake 2. Quake 2 for $1. And it was, Quake 2, picking this up, was what made me realize why I don't play shooters. Because I have been playing shooters, first-person shooters, since Doom. And you know what's changed? Not a whole lot. Oh, we've got 3D and I can mouse look and I can... I still shoot dudes. They die. They drop ammo. Not a lot. I mean, there's not much you can do there to make it cooler than Quake. And then Unreal. And then, you know, another, oh, Call of Duty, Black Ops, and blah. I didn't have it. So, of course, had to work on completing my Cool Borders collection. So here's Cool Borders 4. I don't know why I buy these. I find a compulsion that I want all the cool borders. And it was $1. So another dollar. ATV Quad Power Racing. What happened to ATV games? What happened? I mean, I guess kart racers took them over. But we used to have all these awesome ATV games, and now they're all kind of gone. Speaking of which, I have... And I might have to pull this out of the case, depending on how it comes up. Yeah, that's going to come up like crap. It is called ATV Racers. Alright, so ATV Racers, I know nothing about it, but that is a... You know what? I don't even know what that is. But there are two furries driving ATVs. So I figure furries and ATVs, how can you go wrong with a game that has furries and ATVs? It's just not possible. It's like chocolate and peanut butter. Or, oh, by the way, speaking of which, it's a complete sidetrack, but I found a place down here that has Superman ice cream. They call it Crazy Colors. For those of you who don't know what Superman ice cream is, it is ice cream that is red, yellow, and blue. And I don't mean like normal ice cream colors where it's like kind of pastel. No, no. It is red, yellow, and blue. Like right out of the crayon box. Awesome. Anyways, so for another $1, I had to get it just because I want to see what this is and how it works. And it is Bear in the Big Blue House. Plus it's a Jim Henson thing. And I really like some of the kids' games. They're refreshing in a weird sort of way. Of course, for $1, just had to pick it up. Golden Nugget. Loves me some gambling when it's not real money. Real money, I have Gambler's Guild. So my wife loves to gamble because she goes in with the idea of like, this is, you know, $50 of fun money that I will spend this money, have fun playing in the casino, and I will then be done. And I will have had my fun. That is what that money is for. Me, I am instantly looking at that $50, calculating exactly how many more video games I can buy with $50 than if I do not go to the blackjack table. Army Men Air Attack. I believe I have this for the 64 somewhere. But decided to pick it up on the PlayStation as well. Once again, $1. Can't go wrong. Well, I mean, you can, but you've got to buy something pretty crap. Like this next game. But it was in such amazingly pristine condition that I just had to pick it up. We're moving on to PlayStation 2 games, by the way. And I picked up Constantine. Now, I don't know if you can... Look at the shine on that. That is just bizarre. And the game is... I mean, the manual's not... Whoever played it for like 5 minutes and went, it's just like the movie. Got rid of it. A game that I know nothing about, but I looked at the back and was like, okay, this could be fun for my sons and I to play, is Everywhere Road Trip. 0 to adventure in 6 seconds, which we'll see if that holds true. But it looks kind of fun. Let's see. This one was actually $2, the only $2 one in the bunch. And that was Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. Now, I am not familiar with this one. It's made by Crave Entertainment, though. So, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. And then, of course, we've got a new release. New release from Atari. Transformers. So, not really a new release. But I figured since I picked up some Transformers this weekend, and holy crap, it's got a foil cover. And one that I mean, it's water damaged and it looks a little rough, but it's an Atlas game, so I had to snag it just to give it a shot. And that is Samurai Western. So I'll give that a shot. Bushido Sense allows you to dodge and deflect bullets with superhuman skill. Okay. And the last one, the one that I saved for last, is because this is just weird. So my son and I, the 4-year-old, recently wanted to put in Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction, I think is the one that I have him playing, because it's the one that I had available. And he was like, why do we never get to play as Clank? Why am I always playing as Ratchet? When's Clank going to be able to be playable? And we walk in there, and lo and behold, and I think this was $4, was Secret Agent Clank. Now, we have not played this as of yet, but it was just one of those odd things where it's like, when can we get to play Clank? Oh, here you go. So that's it for the video game pickups. Like I mentioned, there are more pickups, but I want to do some of those separate because they're a little odd, and I want to talk about one in more depth because, like I said, I'm going to find the rest of them. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, play on. I'm going to play some more Golden Sun.